when they tell you that he was born, he wasn't breathing, they had to do CPR, your first thought is, okay, what are the neurological damages here? There's got to be some, you know, and that's the first question. What are they? And they don't know. I mean, it was way too early to tell. They said Dawn's stable, which to me that means at some point she was unstable, which was scary in itself. Dr. Coleman came running out saying, you know, let's go in there to see Dawn because we need to take the baby right now. So I ran in there with Addison. They kind of kept her in the stroller and were playing with her a little bit, and I got to, you know, kind of kneel down next to her and say everything's going to be fine, it'll be good, and it'll be over with in a short amount of time. Really not knowing what was going on. So
no clue, we had no idea.
No idea, you know, I just thought,
and okay, I don't remember any of that.
So by the time we got there and I said hi to her and bye to her and, you know, everything's going to be fine, till the time somebody came back out again to kind of tell me what was going on, it was probably an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. Oh. So after seeing how dire of a situation was and people scrambling around to get her into surgery and then not hearing anything for a while, it was very scary. I mean, that's, you know, your mind automatically starts wondering to the worst scenario. And I just remember sitting down, and Addison had fallen asleep at this point, and I just sat down, I put my head in my hands, and I was like, just please I don't want her to lose her mother. I mean, that was really the thought that I was going through. I was like, I can't believe this. It's going to be her and I going through this the rest of our lives together. And she's not going to have a mother, and, you know, our unborn child. You know, that's just kind of the thoughts that you run through when you don't hear anything. So finally, you know, maybe an hour and a half or 2 hours after I had seen her, one of the younger doctors, probably assisting Dr. Coleman, had come out and said, you know, they took the baby out, you know, gave it right away to the pediatric doctor, and we found the, you know, the issue that was going on, and, you know, we were able to patch her up, and she's stable.
You know, it was amazing. Amazing, but then I didn't realize, you know, I didn't realize how severe it was or how rare it was that we survived. So yeah, they were just, they were amazing. That's my biggest thing, is that every little thing everybody did there. Those nurses make you feel like your baby is their only concern, and that they love your baby. And that's so special when you're in such a confusing place of not knowing, you know, not knowing anything about how your baby's going to do. You feel like at the drop of a hat, anything could change on you. So as bad as the situation was, it was great in the same, it was awesome. That's why we wrote back, because they made such tough time an amazing experience and memory. You know, when they helped him, I think all those little things helped him survive, and because he wasn't breathing, you know, we had to bring him back. But the doctor that got him first said she read the notes about his delivery and the trauma. That's what he was considered, a trauma baby. And she said he didn't have any effects of the trauma. And that's the miracle.